Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. So today's video is going to be about healing, but it's going to be a different type of healing. I want to talk about something that I think we overlook when it comes to healing ourselves, whether it's our skin issue, acne, eczema, whatever it is. I feel like we really overlook this one topic, and that is self-love. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm actually reading this book by Louise Hay. It's like my second or third time reading this book, but it's one of my favorites. It's called You Can Heal Your Life. And she basically talks a lot about how the way we think about ourselves, the way we treat ourselves, the way we interact with our thoughts, the way we treat ourselves when nobody's around, we can end up manifesting these skin conditions. So a few things I wanted to mention in this book. She does talk about how positive affirmations and the way that we talk to ourselves can be very healing. And she says that in this book, she's even cured cancer, she's cured diabetes, she's helped people cure a lot of their sickness by helping them overcome how we feel about ourselves and what we say to ourselves, our inner critic. And you know, we all deal with it, and it's something that it's a hard topic to share. We have this idea in our head how we're supposed to be, you know, where we're supposed to be right now at this point in our lives. We feel disappointed in ourselves for not doing certain things, for not working hard enough, you know, for not feeling good enough. And I always talk about looking from within, whether it's we're trying to heal our skin issues or acne, and this is pretty much, you know, not any different. And this is something that I've definitely been doing every single day. And I notice when I start thinking positive, especially about myself, things just start changing throughout my day. You know, I start feeling better. I feel like my skin has just been looking so good lately. I know I have a little bit of makeup on now, but my skin has just been looking so good. And I know one of the reasons, besides me eating, you know, healthy and, you know, exercising and doing things like that, is because I've been nice to myself, you know, and I've been trying to lower my stress levels, and I've been just treating myself better, you know, taking that time to self-care. Like I always talk about, you guys, we need to self-care more, and doing affirmations is going to be one of the ways that we can do it. So before we get into the affirmations that I want you guys to repeat that I came up with, I want to share a little bit of what she says about acne and eczema and other skin conditions that we manifest. So I want you to listen with an open mind. You know, we're not trying to judge ourselves. We're just trying to hear her point of view. All right, so according to Louise Hay, she says that acne can be manifested from not accepting the self, dislike of the self. That's definitely a hard one to swallow. Pause. It's tough, you know, it's tough to think that we don't like ourselves and we don't approve of ourselves. But at the same time, I know that this was me. This was definitely me. Eczema. One of the ways that we can manifest eczema. So she basically says breathtaking antagonism. So mental eruption. So antagonism, basically having or holding a lot of hostility. Psoriasis, one of the ways we can manifest psoriasis. Fear of being hurt. Dreading the senses of self. Refusing to accept responsibility for our own feelings. So a lot of suppression there. Skin problems, how we manifest skin problems in general. We have a lot of anxiety, fear, old buried gunk. I am being threatened, a feeling of being threatened. That's tough. That's tough to really absorb. One of the ways we can change our thoughts is by repeating positive affirmations to ourselves every single day. I like doing this by looking at myself in the mirror. I mean, I'm talking about really looking at myself. Like, I look at my pupils, I look at my pores, I be looking at all the little whiteheads that I still have around here. Like, I just be going in and I tell myself all these affirmations while I'm looking at these things. Alright guys, now we're going to get into the affirmations that I came up with. I want you to try to do this every single day. Remember that consistency is the only way we see results. And while you're doing this, I want you to be in the moment, and I want you to believe that it is true, because it is. My skin does not define who I am. I am beautiful no matter what. My skin wants me to pay closer attention to my inner health. My skin is looking out for me. I am listening to my body, mind, and soul. It is safe to heal. I allow myself and my skin to heal. I love my skin because it's my skin. I am grateful for the skincare journey. I am grateful for everything I have. I am comfortable in my own skin. I am proud of myself for putting my health and my skin first. I am kind to myself. I am patient with myself. I am compassionate with myself. I accept myself. I love myself. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for believing in me and allowing myself to believe in me too. My skin is clear, glowy, and radiant because that is exactly how it's meant to be. You a bad bitch. You a bad bitch.